today's episode of How This Be Making Me Feel, Man.
A series of duels between 13 fighters representing the gods and the human race. The Ragnarok.
There are so many gods here. I wonder which of them they're going to send out first.
You're all completely terrified, aren't you?
There's no one left in the world who can defeat me now!
I have one lone request for you. Don't you die.
Okay, so I just got done watching this show called Record of Ragnarok. Or Dur, I know you watched it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Kev, you didn't.
I did not.
Okay, so this show is basically what you get when you cross Smite with Kengan Ashura, dude. Has anybody seen Kengan Ashura on Netflix?
No.
I am going to. That's next.
Is that the guy who be punching people?
He's like a Baki the Grappler type guy. I mean,
yes. Actually, I have. Yes.
Yeah. It's like Baki the Grappler style kind of, but it's just all about a tournament and the guys they fight each other as all CG. Well, basically, what I'm trying to get at is that this show is just like Kengan Ashura, but mixed with Smite
characters.
With Smite characters, which are real deities and from different pantheons. But that's basically what this show is. So you got 13 gods versus 13 humans, but the 13 humans are supposed to be like the top humans of their particular field. So their particular field in history. So if you look right, that guy with the red hair, that's Thor.
Which I think is the best look Thor has ever had.
It is an interesting Thor.
The one next to him. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, let me talk about Zeus. Zeus in this show is basically like a cross between Netero from the Chimera Ant arc in Hunter x Hunter and Captain Commander from Bleach. Like all the characters in this show are basically like a cross between two characters from your other favorite animes. Like even the guy right there with the blonde hair, the guy standing across from Zeus, which is Adam. Dude, is it me or did he remind you of L from Death Note?
Okay, I can see that.
The guy you see in front of Thor is Lubu, Kevin.
Oh, yeah, I know who Lubu is. Dynasty Warriors.
Dude, remember we used to play the hell out of Dynasty Warriors, man.
Is he as sweet as he is here in the game?
Actually, yes.
Yeah, he is actually. They made him seem like. I mean, I know Lubu was always a savage, but this Lubu is a goomper, man. This Lubu acts like Kenpachi from Bleach mixed with something. He's like I don't know. He just he comes off like a really tough meathead. You get what I'm saying? Like
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, he doesn't come off quite like the Lubu from the Dynasty Warriors video.
Yeah, because that Lubu was clever, dude. He's like a warrior, but he still was clever though.
Good instincts, yeah.
Interesting.
So on the first episode, you get a fight between Thor and Lubu, which is interesting. Because what other anime does something like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, what other anime will you see a fight between Thor and Lubu and Zeus and Adam?
And Poseidon and I forget his name. Oh, which, by the way, that's Poseidon next to Zeus.
Yeah, but I mean, the show was. I mean, what'd you think of the show, Dur?
It's going to have a second season for sure.
This show might have 3 seasons.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So I'm talking about the show. Thor, his hammer. What the hell?
Dude, let me show you Thor's hammer, dude. Hold on, let me show you Thor's hammer.
in release mode hammer. Like.
His hammer was just ignorant, man. Like, it was just ignorant, dude. That's all I know. Like,
and his moves were ignorant too. Like, I got it, but
okay, as you can see, Thor has a big ass hammer, dude. I mean,
Dude,
his
I'm
hammer.
about to say, is that his house? What is that thing?
no, that's
It's some
That's-
type of Final Fantasy ass like OP hammer, dude. And honestly, this show made me not like Thor because Thor was too overpowered to me, man.
right. Okay, so do you see the gloves Thor has on? Right.
Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
Okay, so basically Thor has these gloves, right? And the gloves are said to allow Thor to wield his hammer Mjolnir, right? And
Without Thor getting hurt.
without Thor getting hurt. And so Lu Bu's tactic is to destroy Thor's gloves. Lu Bu actually destroys Thor's gloves, and after he destroys Thor's gloves, Thor basically says, hey, you thought this glove was to protect me from my hammer. This glove is to protect my hammer,
from me.
It was just the most.
Now listen. So after he takes the other glove off, he throws it on the ground. A straight up Rock Lee moment. Remember when Rock Lee took off his weights from his leg? Yeah, same thing. He threw that glove down, big ass hole in the ground. So so now he's wielding this unreleased hammer, and the power. First of all, the look. Did it have to look like that? Can we?
Yeah,
say that?
let me say this. His hammer is alive on the inside. Like, eventually the outside of the hammer broke, and you see flesh coming from the inside of the hammer. It was just the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
It looks like
in my
a
life.
brain or something.
It looked like a brain. I'm like, wouldn't that not be durable? It was just that like ruined it for me. I'm like, why the fuck does his hammer have brains in it? Like, it just made no sense that his hammer had brains.
I guess the whole saying "a brain over brawn" is very relevant here, huh?
Yes, it will be in this moment.
Yeah, but look, is it me or did this girl come off like Satsuki Kiryuin from Kill la Kill? The elder sister Valkyrie?
Yeah.
She was just like literally take Satsuki Kiryuin from Kill la Kill and you get her. And her name is like some weird shit I can't pronounce, but you get her.
I know.
Elder Yuin or something, I don't know, but
that was way off.
Yeah, it's probably way. But you take Satsuki Kiryuin from Kill la Kill and you get her, like a character who, you know, has a very strong demeanor and strong disposition. That's basically who you get. But like I said, dude, Zeus is basically Captain Commander from Bleach combined with Netero from the Hunter x Hunter arc. You remember when Netero exhausted all his energy against Merlin and he got like really sickly looking and his eyes turned black? Somebody just took the character design from that and just made this guy, dude. And dude, don't even get me started on Aphrodite, man. Let me show you Aphrodite.
Yo, he not ready for Aphrodite. It's ridiculous.
And Aphrodite
it's
was
unnecessary.
Just it was just it's like, really, bro? Here she go. Look at this shit, man.
All right.
She was right. Everything is just as he says. As time goes on.
Her titties are being held up by like stone statues.
Stone statues, yo. Who she is also sitting on the entire time.
Who she's sitting on the entire time, man. It's just really immature, bro. Like, her titties are being held up by these two stone statues the entire time. And I mean, this show is not really meant to be taken seriously, I guess. I saw other people. Yeah, you see that?
You see that?
Obnoxious dog.
It's just childish, man.
And she got body. Like, it's not like she don't, but like her.
But still, though, like, dude, that's just childish, bro. Like, come on, dude.
And then no. What was childish was during this fight, that blast knocked her titties in her face. Like it was. I'm like, really?
Right. And
really?
I've seen other people review it, and they give it really bad reviews, but I think this show is not really meant to be taken that seriously. If you take it seriously, then I just think it's not the show for you. But if you just look at it for what it is, like comedy, and it's only 12 episodes, it was a good watch. But I mean, dude, like it just seems like every character in this show and the entire concept is just a cross between Smite, Kengan, Ashura, and then all the characters in the show are just like kind of like a knockoff version of a character from a different show, man. Like as far as the design or the demeanor.
Yeah.
But I mean, did you like it, there?
Actually, I mean, yeah. I think the show is a test for future shows like this, because I mean, who wouldn't want to see Thor fight Lubu? Or I didn't think Adam would be a fighter. That was new.
Adam basically had a Sharingan.
Listen, no, Adam had be honest. His Sharingan was you know in Naruto when they came from alien. Well, their jutsu came from alien.
Yeah,
that was her brother Adam, because his shit was ridiculous.
Yeah, and then we got Odin in this show too. I don't know what's up with Odin, man. Like,
I don't know why Odin looked like that.
Which one is Odin?
Odin is not in the picture right now.
No.
Odin's
you can show him Odin. I saw him in the trailer.
Oh yeah, Odin is
video.
actually in the trailer.
What do you think about Odin though? Is he like sweet?
Odin's dark.
He
Odin's
doesn't
a
really
lot
do
darker.
anything or say anything. He's just there, like.
No, Odin's dark. Odin's not as you would perceive him in a movie or the show. Like this Odin, he seems scary. I actually thought he was Hades for a good minute.
This is Odin.
That's Odin.
His design is weird, man. Like,
Now Odin has these two birds on his shoulder. I remember Odin with one bird.
I always remember one bird, but
the white one.
It's like he had I always remember the raven. Odin always has a raven on his shoulder.
It was a white one.
No, it's the raven. That other one looked like a damn seagull, man. I don't know where the seagull reference comes from, but dude, look at his hair, raven, man. Yeah. Like, what the hell's up? I mean, I'll probably watch the next season if it comes out. They only had 3 fights in this season, so if the next season is 12 episodes, they'll probably end up having about 3 seasons. No, take that back. So they could have a lot more seasons than
because every season will be 3 fights, and they explain.
They may have like 4 seasons.
Bullshit.
Yeah, similar to Kengan Ashura. Kengan Ashura is like an ongoing tournament, and they've already had more than 1 season. So
right, but the shit was dope. This
Kengan Ashura was more entertaining to me. This show tries to do what Kengan Ashura did as far as suspense, but it just doesn't do that good of a job. You know what I'm saying? Like, but
yeah, like I said, I think this show is just to see what people think about the battles. Not really about the show and the information. It's just about like who's fighting who in this.
Yeah, that's the most interesting thing is how they're going to depict the characters. The depiction of Adam, man, like Adam just acted. I didn't get his character.
I like Adam. I liked him for the fact that he wasn't loud. He wasn't obnoxious. He was just maybe he was a bit. He was too dependent on his eyes.
Yeah, he had Sharingans. But I don't know why the gods, they were to pass judgment on the human beings for being evil or whatnot. But dude, I really see no difference between the gods and the humans. Like as far
the gods are worse.
But yeah, I would probably recommend it to somebody. You know, just don't take it too seriously. Just watch the first 3 episodes. If you don't like the first 3 episodes, I would just put a pass on it. But that, for the most part, wraps it up for me. Yeah.